Hey, what's going on YouTube channel? Stars down again, y'all. This is the Go Hard or Go Home channel. Okay, I found this video right here, and I'm gonna go over with y'all today because I got some stuff to say about this. There's a bunch of youngsters, and they complain about this club culture and stuff like that. I found this video on Show on Demand, so y'all could check out her channel, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna watch this, and I'm gonna respond to some of the stuff they're saying because Uh, I think they all have the wrong idea. But we're going to get into it. Before we do that, y'all, thank you very much for all the subscribers I've been getting. I'm at 670 right now. I'm on the road to doggone 700 subscribers. So if you can help out, hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, make sure you hit like, okay? We'll talk about it more in the end. But we're going to see what now about it. This is the TikTok guys, and they're weighing in on why the club culture sucks. And there's a lot of different reasons why I don't think this is it. But I'm 45. So let y'all know that I'm 45. These guys are probably all 20 something. Let's see what they say. So without further ado, let's get into this.
Listen, bro, don't invite me to the club no more if we just finna be standing around looking cute, bro. No, I'm here to be on the dance floor.
So I don't know if y'all saw, but there's this whole discourse going on Twitter talking about why do clubs suck now and why does club culture suck now? And we gonna get into it because I'll tell you why club culture sucks now. Step number one, section culture. If y'all really want to understand why clubs suck now, you must understand that section culture has ruined clubs. The fact that y'all want people to pay $300 for a bottle of Hennessy and $1,000 for a section in a club that may or may not bust, but then I can't have no more than 8 people in my section or 5 people in my section is crazy as hell, especially on a random ass Saturday when I'm trying to go outside and have a good time. Another reason why I be telling people all the time that club culture suck, like this one girl said on Twitter, y'all don't play no dancing music in the club, and it's absolutely facts. Like, how do you expect me to dance to Lil Durk and Lil Baby the whole time in the club? That just ain't gonna work. Like, don't nobody want to be in the club listening to how you dropped your ops the whole time. Like, play some dance hall, play some bounce music, like play something, but do not play some house music, something, whatever, but do not sit up here and play no like drill the whole time in the club. Don't nobody want to hear that. You can hear that in your car, you can hear that during your smoke sessions. We don't want to hear that in the club. Another reason club culture sucks is because y'all love recording people to embarrass them to put it online. And let me get into it. People usually used to go to the club back in the day in the early 2000s to just get outside, party, celebrate life, and have fun. No. Which is why the lyrics pull up to the club, gas tank on E, but all drinks on me was created in the first place. But y'all love to kiki and laugh at people because maybe they hair sweating out, maybe they wig sweating back, maybe they outfit don't look up to par with you would like. So people are so self-conscious that they would rather stand on the wall the whole time instead of dancing in the club in the party, and y'all wonder why people don't go to the clubs no more.
Okay, well, let me stop her right there. Let me tell y'all something. This right here is actually a mentality that's came out of stuff. They're acting like that's a bad thing, but this is the mentality that people have now. You have this section stuff and all this other good junk because that's what people want to see. They want to see the rich people or the money, the ballers when they come to the club. See, the club became about, and she's right, it used to be, we went out to have fun. You went out to have fun, be yourself, and you meet new people while you're doing it. Now, this junk is about like, who's a baller, who's this and that. Now, women kind of push that because they want to know who's got the money first when they go to these places. In some places, sometimes it's the establishment that you're going to. You know what I'm saying? But it's not surprising to me that it's going to be mostly youngsters that are talking about this stuff because all the young clubs are going to be geared towards that type of thing because that tends to be what the young women want and the young men are trying to do. All right? So we're going to roll on and see what she's got going on here. But she's not really right about this because the stuff that they added to it, like getting a section and all that stuff was in response to things that people want. Right? Now, them going to the club to be cute. Like I say, nobody's going there to be themselves anymore. Everybody's going there to be this or that or be the bad as this or the bad as that. So that's really what's going on. I gotta get that shit looked at.
What are y'all other reasons that y'all think people don't go to the club no more? because we could get into it. Like, we could talk about it.
As an old head who partied in the early 2000s, let me say this. When we went to clubs and parties in the early 2000s, the actual and full intent was to have a good time.
There she goes. I just got done saying it. I thought most of these going to be youngsters, but she went in the early 2000s. She's somewhere probably around my age, 40-something or something like that. Of course, she could be younger too, so it doesn't really. But still, she's actually telling the truth right now. The intent was to have a good time. It was not to look better than the other person. It was not to go there and throw your money up in the air and show that you're rich. It was to have a good time. Let's roll.
Of course, we had cell phones, but we didn't use them like that back then. We weren't on our cell phones. I remember even bringing a digital camera to the club at times to take pictures and videos of what was happening. But back then, it was almost guaranteed that you knew the set that the DJ was going to play when you went out. You knew you were going to hear your New York set with all your up north rappers and singers and that nature. You knew you might get some West Coast and Snoop Dogg out of the DJ as well. You were always guaranteed to get crunk with a Southern set. You knew you were going to be able to twerk when that twerking set came on. We even looked forward to the reggae and the dance hall that the DJ played. You didn't have a good night if you didn't sweat out your relax. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
But now y'all want to listen to drill and rock y'all hips all night.
As a party goer, a party thrower.
And she hit it right on the head. She hit it right on the head because that's what's going on. People went out to have a good time. They didn't go out to go looking better than everybody else and be, you know what I'm saying, talking smack and doing junk like that. You went in there to dance, have fun, meet people. It wasn't as much bouginess as it was back in the day as it is now. So let's roll on and see what this guy's going to say.
In the DJ, I think one of the root causes of the demise of club culture is the entitlement of the people going to these spaces. And like for one, like the Pandy Wandy was a complete left turn for club culture. And here's why. There were people who had never left the porch who were able to see what outside was like because they never had any insight before. They just always thought like, oh man, that's just, you know what I'm saying, some unnecessary shit that people do, and not realizing how fun it was. And once it became safe, they was like, oh, okay, I want to jump off the porch and I want to go outside now. Not understanding like the nuance and the etiquette and like the fact that they had to contribute a vibe to allow for the good time to happen. It was a lot of people who just showed up and was like, entertain me. Like, when is the fun part supposed to start? The fun part is supposed to start when you begin to engage with the new people, when you begin to, you know what I'm saying, engage and create new stories with the people that you already know. When you try new food, when you try new drinks, when you hear new music, when you hear the classics that you're familiar with as well. Like, this is a whole experience, but you have to do your part. And I think that everybody shows up to these spaces like, man, like when is the vibe gonna hit me? And it just doesn't work like that, y'all. Like, a lot of you all are entitled bad people who are coming into these spaces and really like sucking the fun out of these spaces. And I wish you all would stay inside and just leave it to the professionals. For real, for real.
I can see him on that one. I kind of quit going. I like going out a little bit every now and again, but it just got dumb. And it's like, you know what I'm saying, the people come there, like you said, with a bad attitude. Everybody got a chip on their shoulder when they get there, or they doing, you know, it's like people not being social. So it's, yeah, a lot of it is that. But the majority of it, I think, is what old girl said. But we're going to keep going to see what a couple other people going to say.
I miss the days you could walk into a club with a fresh sew in with fresh leave out and leave with it poofy because you sweated your hair out from dancing. Okay. I miss those days. I just want to go to the club, hear little Kate Trinata and said, I want you to want me, but you just only want to love me for the day. And I want to do my favorite, best white girl dance with a drink in my hand. And I want to feel free and feel safe, you know? And if I'm being honest, my rap catalog, it stopped in like 2018. Like, anything after 2018, 2019, I don't know for real. So when those songs come on in the club, I just be like, this is great. Because the club also used to be a place you could meet people. You know what I mean? Like, not even on some old take me home the same night, but just like you get a number, maybe I'll talk for a little bit, maybe you don't. It used to be, it's not that anymore. It's really just like people looking around and judging each other.
I just said that. And that's the real, that's the problem. You know, you go in these places, man, and even in these people act like they rich or something, or like, you know, so like you talking to the mayor, or you talking to, like, you know what I'm saying, the mayor's wife. They act like this in these places, and that's why it's not social. And she's right. People are walking around talking about each other and smack talking and doing all the other junk instead of being socializing and being normal. Nobody's being themselves anymore is the real problem with this. It's not just a problem with this club thing. It's the problem with society. Everybody thinks that there's some up here person, and it's just not the case. Let's roll on.
Super uncomfortable.
Yo, because I'm tired of seeing this. Like, why I go to the club last night, and I ain't been out in a cool couple months, bro. Like, I'm actually excited to go out. You know what I'm saying? So I pay like the $10 admission fee. Spent like $15 on a little drink, bro. Had me a nice fit going. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to go out, bro. Get in the club and everybody just standing around trying to look pretty, bro. Like, bro, I came here to be on the dance floor. I'm here to turn up, have a good time. Like, I swear, bro, it's the same. Like, where do I have to go to have a genuinely good time at the club? Because I've been clubbing now the past year in 3 different cities, bro. Sacramento, San Jose, and San Diego, bro. And every club is the same shit, bro. You got these motherfuckers with the sections. These motherfuckers just sitting around popping they fits. And these motherfuckers trying to just go home with somebody for the night. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't got nobody on the dance floor no more, bro. Nobody two-stepping. Nobody drop that. Like, that's what I'm here for, bro. And if y'all ain't doing that, y'all just here to stand around and look pretty, don't invite me to the club no more, bro. Like,
Y'all see the same complaint coming up every time. And it's things I said before you even got started. People going there trying to look good and just I'm shit. They may be standing the whole time with a drink in their hand. I'm shit. And that's the real problem. It's not this other stuff. It's this. It's the personality of the people that you got nowadays. Let's keep rolling.
On God, y'all got it, bro. I'm sorry, bro, but club culture is dead, bro. I don't know, bro. Maybe I need to start clubbing with the Mexicans, bro. Like, I hear they be going up, bro. Shit.
So I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and we were talking about how the club isn't fun like how it used to be. And it's not just about, oh, we getting older and I can't do anything past 10. Because, that may be for some people, but for people like me who still like to pop out every now and then, and a lot of older people still like to go out that's like 35 and up. But to me, I think it's because back in the day, the club setting, how it was built, was different back then. Back in the day, it was VIP up here and general admission was at the bottom. Not saying it's a good or a bad thing, but it was separated. Now you got the whole club full of sections and there's no place to stand, dance, and really socialize outside of the people that you're with. And hell, most of the time you don't even know the people that's in the section.
Yeah.
2, girls get in the section and all of a sudden they want to be over the top, bad, and bougie.
There you go. Here you go. This is one of the main problems going on now. All the women will act like prima donnas while you there. And it's funny that we've seen about 3 or maybe 4 women talk so far. Aside the guys. So it's only been like 1 or 2 guys maybe to talk. But women are saying this stuff. And I'm interested that she's saying this. I'm going to finish to say we see the rest she got to say. But I already said this. Here we go.
And dudes want to do the most throwing money and you're not even in the strip club. Women and men are not dancing with each other. Women are dancing with other women. And dudes are sitting on the sideline like, oh, I wish that was me. And this happens in day parties too. But y'all spend all this money to not even socialize with each other or get a number. Y'all too busy trying to record yourself smoking hookah. Like, be for real.
Club culture sucks now because everyone goes out to look cute, be seen in their designer drip, but not actually to dance or have fun. I know y'all know those girls who sit in the section with their shades on, looking up through their phone, not talking to nobody. It's like, how are we supposed to vibe with that? You can't even talk to them or approach them because they're too cool. So then if you don't know anyone, like, you know how girls just get invited to a section and y'all just be all sitting there because no one knows each other and no one wants to talk to each other. It's really awkward. No one can get up to dance because their shoes are too high, their heels are too high. The men would just be standing on the opposite side of the room, like looking at you, staring at you, but everyone is just sitting down. It's so weird. And lastly, these prices. Like, why are they trying to charge you $300 for a bottle of like off-brand champagne? I went to a BYOB place once. It was $20 per person to get in the club, and then they wanted to charge us $75 for the bottle we brought, or we had to buy 2 hookahs, which was like $80. So you think you're going to save some money, still have a turn up? No, they are going to get you regardless. Plus $50 parking.
Club and party culture is really dying in a lot of places in America right now. In order to have like clubbing be fun again, people have to be willing to like get silly, have fun, like dance. Sometimes when me and my friends go out, we be the only ones dancing. Life is hard, y'all. Dance a little.
Like and subscribe for more.
So, I mean, y'all saw all of that. So, like she said, like, subscribe for more. Do that on this channel, too. But look, guys, people that's watching in general. I say guys, I'm talking about men, women, whoever watching. This thing is you saw more women saying it than more guys talking in any cases. But they're all hitting the same points, and it's the truth. On both sides, it's too much bouginess. That's the way I see it. I quit with that going out jump. I might go to a bar every now and again, but go to clubs for what? Because this is the type of stuff that's going to be happening. They're going to be all in there like, and it's funny to me because it's like, you know what I'm saying, people pay all this money. It's like these people are saying in these videos. They go and buy all this stuff to go out and spend all this money just to record themselves and post it on social media. That's what's really sucking. It's not in the places, the bars and all the places, they built this stuff to make money off of because they understand this is how people got. They started seeing that, and that's why they started doing what they did. So this club culture thing, yeah, it's probably dying. Will it ever live again? Can. But people are going to have to start acting different the same way the people in this video were saying. But we know all that. Well, y'all drop the comments and let me know what y'all thought about that, though. Because I think that, you know, it's kind of valid. And it's somewhat of the truth. You know what I'm saying? You got too many guys in the club trying to pop bottles and throw money instead of just being themselves and having fun. You got women in there trying to be outdressed than everybody else, and they can't move because they don't want to they don't want to get a wrinkle in their clothes, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? And it gets awkward. That's what I think happens. I think this video was very correct. What do y'all think? Drop the comments. Let me know what we do on this channel. Thank y'all very much for subscribing to the stuff I've been getting so far. Like I said, I'm on the road to 700. You want to give me a subscription? Do that. And keep rolling and join the journey. Drop the comments too. Let's talk about this. Because is this thing dead or can it ever live again? In my opinion, if people stay the same way that they are, it's going to be gone forever. But if people start to be themselves again and have a little fun, then these things might live again. All right? But this has been Charles down to y'all. This is the Go Hard to Go Home channel. And today we was talking about why club culture sucks and is dying. All right? So y'all drop the comments. Let me know what y'all think. And I'm out of here on this one, y'all. Peace.